if I told you that something incredibly small, something you may have overlooked your entire life, could help your body wake up again? That a forgotten spice, smaller than the nail on your thumb, could begin to revive your circulation and awaken an erection in as little as 60 seconds? And that this could happen regardless of your age, regardless of the medications you take, and regardless of how many disappointments you've experienced in the past. Just one simple bite, taken the right way, could start restoring the strength you believed had disappeared forever. I know that sounds hard to believe. Most men I speak to are skeptical at first. And honestly, that makes sense. You've probably heard promises before. But stay with me, because what I'm about to share isn't a miracle, a gimmick, or a sales pitch. It's something grounded in how the human body actually works, and it has the potential to change everything. My name is Dr. Evelyn Hartwell, and for more than 30 years, I've worked closely with men over the age of 60. Men who came to me feeling frustrated, embarrassed, and quietly afraid that their best years were behind them. Over time, I noticed a pattern. What they were losing wasn't just physical performance. They were losing confidence. They were losing circulation. They were losing vitality. Most of all, they were losing the feeling of being fully alive in their own bodies. And I didn't help them with expensive prescriptions or trendy medical devices. I didn't rely on quick fixes that mask symptoms while creating new problems. Instead, I focused on helping the body remember what it already knows how to do when it's supported in the right way. Because the truth is, your body doesn't forget how to function. It just gets overwhelmed, inflamed, stressed, and blocked over time. Here's where things get interesting. The solution I'm about to describe isn't new. It's not something recently discovered in a laboratory or developed by a tech company. It's a simple spice that has been used for generations, long before modern medicine existed. Your ancestors used it intentionally, often before intimacy, because they understood its effects through experience. Today, science is finally catching up and confirming what tradition already knew. The irony is that this spice has been hiding in plain sight the entire time. There's a very good chance you've walked past it in your kitchen hundreds of times, never once realizing the impact it could have on your circulation, your hormones, and your sense of vitality. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how chewing this single spice for just 60 seconds can help open your blood vessels, ease the stress that has been quietly crushing your testosterone, fight the gum disease that interferes with circulation, and support deeper, more restorative sleep so your hormones can recover naturally. I'll walk you through it step by step, and I'll explain what most men notice after 7 days, 14 days, and 30 days of consistent use. Before we go deeper, take a moment to subscribe and turn on notifications if this message resonates with you. I create content specifically for men who want natural, practical tools to feel strong again without shame or pressure. And if you're listening and something inside you says, "This feels important," type a 1 in the comments. If it doesn't connect with you, type 0 so I can understand how to do better. Now, let's talk about why this works, because none of it makes sense unless you understand what gives this tiny spice its power. Inside every clove is a natural compound called eugenol. This is the key. Eugenol is the reason blood flow improves, vessels relax, and the body starts responding more like it used to. In some cases, men even report feeling better than they have in years. I remember clearly the first time a patient looked at me and said, "Doctor, I don't need to feel young. I just want to feel like myself again." He wasn't asking for extreme fitness or unrealistic performance. He was talking about intimacy, confidence, and that quiet inner strength a man carries when his body still responds naturally. That conversation stayed with me, and it pushed me to explore natural approaches more deeply. Every path I followed kept leading me back to eugenol. Cloves contain a high concentration of this compound. When you chew 1 or 2 whole cloves, the oils released are rich in eugenol. And unlike many supplements that must be digested first, eugenol is absorbed directly through the mucous membranes in your mouth. That means it enters your bloodstream quickly, often within minutes. Once it's in your system, that's when the real changes begin. Eugenol functions as a natural vasodilator. In simple terms, it helps blood vessels relax and open. This is especially important for the smaller, more delicate vessels that supply blood to the sexual organs. As men age, these vessels tend to stiffen and narrow. Stress, inflammation, poor diet, and inactivity all contribute to this process. When blood can't flow freely, erections become weak or inconsistent, or they stop happening altogether. Eugenol works gently. It doesn't force anything. It's like giving your arteries a slow, careful massage, helping them soften and open again so blood can move freely. This isn't artificial stimulation. It's your body being allowed to do what it was designed to do. Another powerful effect of eugenol is its ability to support nitric oxide production. Nitric oxide is essential for healthy erections. It's the same mechanism targeted by common prescription medications. But here's the difference. This is biology, not chemistry. It happens naturally, without headaches, without crashes, and without dependency. Many men describe a mild warmth spreading through their body within minutes. Others notice mental clarity, a sense of calm, or feeling more present. It's not overwhelming, but it's noticeable. And if a single compound can do that, it's important to understand what else this spice influences. One of the biggest enemies of male vitality is stress. Over the years, I've spoken with men in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s who all said the same thing in different words. It just doesn't work like it used to. And I always remind them that this isn't a personal failure. It's biology responding to years of pressure. Chronic stress floods the body with cortisol. Cortisol is meant to protect you in short bursts, not dominate your system every day for decades. When cortisol stays high, testosterone drops. These two hormones cannot thrive at the same time. So even if circulation improves, stress alone can shut everything down before it begins. Cloves help here as well. Alongside eugenol, they contain beta-caryophyllene, a compound that interacts with receptors in the brain associated with calm and safety. Many men feel a sense of emotional release shortly after using this method. The mind quiets, the chest feels lighter, and as cortisol levels ease, testosterone has space to rise again naturally. This shift becomes even more powerful when it affects sleep. Sleep is where hormone recovery happens. Most testosterone production occurs during deep, uninterrupted sleep. Unfortunately, many men over 60 struggle here. They fall asleep quickly but wake up multiple times. Or they wake in the early morning hours with a racing mind. Over time, poor sleep quietly erodes energy, desire, and physical responsiveness. Using cloves in the evening, about an hour before bed, helps calm the nervous system. Men often report deeper sleep, more vivid dreams, and waking up feeling more rested. And yes, stronger morning erections often return as a result. This isn't coincidence. It's physiology restoring balance. There's another piece most men never consider, but it's critical: oral health. Your mouth is directly connected to your circulatory system. Gum disease allows harmful bacteria to enter the bloodstream, creating inflammation throughout the body. This inflammation damages blood vessels, including those essential for erections. Studies have shown that men with advanced gum disease are significantly more likely to experience erectile dysfunction. Cloves are a natural antiseptic. Chewing them helps neutralize harmful bacteria in the mouth before they can spread. It's a small daily act that supports not just oral health, but full body circulation. Now, let me explain exactly how to use this method. Take 2 or 3 whole cloves, not powdered but dried whole cloves. Organic is ideal, but good quality matters more than labels. Place them between your back teeth and bite down slowly until they crack. Don't rush this process. For the first 30 seconds, simply hold the crushed cloves in your mouth. Let the oils mix with your saliva. Breathe through your nose and stay relaxed. You may feel a strong warming sensation. That's normal. It's a sign the compounds are being absorbed. After that, chew gently for another 30 seconds until the cloves are fully broken down. Then swallow or spit them out, whichever you prefer. The entire process takes about 1 minute. Consistency is what matters most. Some men feel effects quickly, even within minutes. Others notice gradual changes over days. Both responses are normal. Here's what many men experience over time. In the first week, they notice subtle warmth, clearer thinking, and improved sleep. By the second week, energy levels increase, circulation feels stronger, and spontaneous morning erections may return. By the end of 30 days, confidence improves, erections become more consistent, and emotional connection often deepens. This isn't about chasing performance. It's about restoring your relationship with your body, feeling present, feeling capable, feeling like yourself again. I've spent decades working with men who believed their vitality was gone forever. It wasn't. It was simply buried under stress, inflammation, and neglect. This simple habit, done daily, can support circulation, calm the nervous system, improve sleep, balance hormones, and protect long-term health. And to take this even further, combining this practice with small supportive habits can amplify the results. Staying hydrated, walking daily to keep blood moving, reducing processed foods, and managing stress intentionally all work together with this method. Even light stretching or breathing exercises before bed can enhance the calming effects and deepen sleep quality. If you're taking medications or have existing health conditions, it's always wise to be mindful and listen to your body. Natural does not mean careless. It means respectful and intentional. If you've made it this far, something inside you already knows it's time for change. Not a dramatic overhaul, not perfection, just a decision to begin supporting your body instead of fighting it. Start tonight. Take 1 minute. Chew the cloves slowly. Breathe. Let your body respond. And then give it time. Real change doesn't arrive all at once. It builds quietly, day by day, as your strength returns in a way that feels natural, steady, and sustainable.